enjoying doing your activities while staying at home. This is me, Teacher Mai, your Science 5 teacher, always happy and eager to be with you as we explore the magical world of science. Did you have fun doing your tasks? Were you excited and doing some observation regarding your previous lesson? Great! I am really happy to know that you're able to accomplish each task with great joy and meaningful learning. Today, we will be learning more about the changes of properties in matter. Are you excited? So what are you waiting for? Sit back and relax while watching this video lesson. Now, can you still remember our previous lesson? Very good! We talked about changes in properties of materials when they are bent, cut, pressed, and hammered. Now, when we say bend, it means to force from a proper shape by curving. When we say cut, it means to strike sharply with a cutting effect. Now, when we say press, it is an action of pulling pressure. Lastly, when we say hammered, it is something that resembles a hammer in a form of action. Now, are you familiar with these words? Do you still remember their meanings? Good! Now, I have here a spinning wheel. Whenever this spinning wheel stops spinning, and whatever object is being appointed by the arrow, you're gonna answer if these objects can be bent, cut, press, and hammered. So are you ready? Great! Let's begin. First object. So what object is this? Great! A spoon. And what do you think will happen to the spoon? Yes, a spoon can be bent. So let's proceed for our next object. What object is this? Good! A paper. And what do you think will happen to a paper? Very good! A paper could be cut. Next object, please. What object is this? Very good! A clay. And what do you think will happen to a clay? Yes, a clay can be pressed.
And now, let's have the last object. Spin the wheel. Now, what is this object? Great! A wood. And what do you think will happen to the wood? Yes, it can be hammered. Amazing! Now, I am pretty sure that you are all ready for a new lesson. So let's begin.
Have you tried putting an object in intense heat and intense cold? What do you think will happen to an object if it's heated and if it's cold? Now that's what we're going to discuss for today. For today's lesson, we will enhance your knowledge about heating and cooling. And also, we will know their benefits on our daily lives. But before that, let me check first how will you know the changes of properties in materials. So let's have this activity. And this activity is called 4 Picks, 1 Word. Have you tried playing this game on your mobile phones? Great! If you do, then it will be easier for you to play this game. So are you ready? Let's start!
Now, what we're going to do is to arrange the jumbled letters with the help of the pictures and the meaning. Are you ready? Let's start. For number 1, the meaning of this is the quality of being hot or high in temperature. What could be this word? What is your answer? You're right. The word is heat. Very good. Now let's proceed to number 2. This means to make or become liquefied by heat. What could be this word? What is your answer? Great! The word is melt. Let's proceed to number 3. This means a very low temperature. What could be this word? You're right. The answer is cool. Now let's proceed to number 4. This means the process of making liquid become hard or solid. What is your answer? Yes, you're right. The answer is solidify.
Because you're able to answer all the words earlier, I hope you had all fun. This is it. We are now on our new lesson.
Now when we say heating, it is the process of making something hot or warm. And when we say cooling, it means having the effect of making something less warm or hot. When cooled, liquid materials change into solid. And the best example for this is an ice cube, melting under the heat and solidifies when cooled.
So for today's activity, we'll have this observation game by simply observing what will happen to a material or an object. So let's do this, class. Get now your ball pen and a scrap paper and list down all the things you will observe. So let's start.
Did you observe well? Great! Did you list down all your observations? Awesome! Now let's have another observation activity.
Did you have fun doing an activity, class? Great!
Now, let us gather what you have learned today. Please get one whole sheet of paper and let's do this heating and cooling puzzle game. Okay, class, for the direction, fill in the blanks with the correct word to complete the paragraph. Choose the words from the box. Am I clear, class? Okay, you may start now.
Okay, for our assignment, get your assignment notebook and copy the questions on the screen. Okay, that's all for today, class. Goodbye. See you next week. God bless and keep safe.